Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Leadership with a Twist of Sky. Let's drink to that, shall we? Good grief. Boris, this is supposed to be coffee, not tea. You dimwit. Can't you read the mug? Well, hey, this week I want to talk to you about who's in your huddle. Oh, but wait, I got a fun story for you about Mary Jane. One day, Mary Jane had forgotten to do her chores, and she was sitting in her room reading a book. Her father came storming up the stairs, threw open the door to her room, grabbed the book out of her hand, and flung it across her room. Mary Jane, she just laughed and laughed because she knew what page she was on. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Who's in your huddle? You know, it's said that we are a reflection of the 5 people we spend the most time with. What does that look like for you? Who's in your huddle? Are they leaders who pour positive things in your life and they provide you with a tailwind? Or are they toxic and leave you fighting a headwind all the time? If the latter, you may need to bench them. More importantly, who's calling the plays in your huddle? I'd like for you to consider inviting God to call the plays. His plays are not trick plays. His plays are like toss sweep, and the members in your huddle respect him and his play calling. As best as you can, don't audible and call your own play. That's dangerous, my friend. God's playbook has produced many undefeated seasons. Say, what do you think of this quote from legendary basketball coach John Wooden? The true test of a man's character is what he does when no one else is watching. So what are you working on to improve yourself when no one else is watching? I'll see you next week on Leadership with a Twist of Sky, and be sure to catch me at skystreety.com. Until then, enjoy today like a 24-hour gift card. Boris, Blaise. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm starting to pick up that awful Russian accent. I'm going to get myself a British butler. Let me know if you have someone you can recommend. Please.